So I've been getting some emails from people lately, and they're saying that they're generally they're feeling rather overwhelmed. And with trading, it's understandable. There is a ton of information out there. Everybody's screaming, just buy my strategy, and everything will be fine. Get those consistent profits. But it's not that simple, as you know. I mean, you've got different things to tend to. You got your strategy, you got psychology, you got your risk management. You got to worry about the markets and the uncertainty, and do I need this indicator? And so, as you go diving into all the information that's out there, it's really easy to get overwhelmed very quickly. And again, there's so many people shouting that, they've got the solution and all this kind of stuff. And really, what you want to do right now is simplify. Okay, well, so what's really going to move the needle? Where can you focus that will have the most impact? Well, instead of chasing tactical things, indicators and strategies, um, and to a certain degree, even the psychology of it. I mean, psychology is important, no doubt, just like you do need to have a strategy. You can't just go in at random every day. But really, the main thing is you want to focus on, okay, how can I be consistent in what I do? Because, if you're wanting consistent results from your trading, if you want reliable and predictable days with your trading, so that you take the randomness out of it, you get off the roller coaster. The first thing you need to do really is just focus on consistency, and that starts with you. You need to be consistent in what you're doing. So, how can you say, start to make your days a little more consistent? Do you get up at the same time? Or, do sometimes you get up with the alarm, sometimes you hit the snooze button, sometimes you get up and you go straight into the shower, sometimes you go grab a cup of coffee and, flip through your phone. Oh, well, so one of the great things to do is really just go ahead and, establish a good morning routine. And again, keep it simple so that you can make it happen. Now, good morning routine, believe it or not, starts with a good evening routine. Are you getting to bed at a consistent time? Do you have a consistent evening routine where, yeah, you turn off the TV, you turn off the phone and the laptop and everything else, like an hour before you actually are climbing into bed, and you just have that hour to relax, maybe, do some qigong or, some light yoga, some stretching before you go to bed, or, maybe even meditate before you go to bed. But again, having an evening routine so that your sleep is consistent, so that your sleep cycle is consistent, that's a great way to make sure that your days are going to start off consistent and most likely contribute to you're getting your days in hand where you're consistent throughout your day. And it's because part of this, a lot of it, and again, back to psychology, you want to have a consistent state of mind, preferably, a constructive and a supportive one, so that, yes, you're making good decisions and dealing with the challenge of trading properly. So again, just the thing you want to do right now is just step back and say, okay, yeah, there's a jillion details I could dive into. What's going to have the most impact? And really, one of the best ones is to, yeah, just make sure you have a decent evening and morning routine, so that at the very least, you're taking care of that aspect of consistency in yourself and what you do with your trading. So if, this has been helpful and you like some free resources, swing by insideouttrading.com. Got free reports, videos, training videos, different tools. And so, I put these out there to help you do better with your trading, because trading can be a big part of your life. And when it's not going well, it can really suck. And when it does go well, it can be really cool. So anyway, again, I hope this has been helpful. If it has, give me a like and a subscribe down below. I'll share this with your friends, and swing by insideouttrading.com. Talk to you soon. Cheers.